Good evening. Welcome to Jim's Radio Check. Tonight I'm going to do a AM band scan of one of my favorite radios, the GE Superradio. Yeah, this radio, pretty big. I would say it's, I don't know, a good 7-8 inches across, maybe 4 or 5, 6 inches high. It's got a pretty long antenna. And then you got a speaker and then a little speaker off to the side there. A pretty big size speaker too. I'd say it's every bit of 3 or 4 inches across. You got your treble, bass, loudness, FM, AM, and AFC. So anyway, it's pretty close to sunset right now. So. Let's see what this thing could do on AM. I really like this radio for DX. It's a classic. I think at the time you could get these at, like, I want to say Walgreens would sell them. Let's see. You could probably get them just about anywhere. I think when they were new, they were like $35 to $40, and now you could get them on eBay if you're lucky for $75. I happened to get this one for I think it was 50, and it's in really good condition. Has no problems with it. So anyway, let's give this a scan. We're gonna start out on the low part of the AM dial. No, that's 640, I believe. Or 540, I'm sorry.
You're going to feel way better. Now, there's one catch back. Everybody out there.
There's 560 WIND.
But you have to be one of the first.
They're nasty, they're carcinogens, and one of the problems is that they're extremely long-lasting. Even though
I believe that is.
Made in this country for 40 years,
I'm not sure. Maybe 550, 560. I'm not sure where it's coming from. There's 620 WTMJ out of Milwaukee. $640. That's down by Peatone, Illinois, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
So what you're going to see
There's Sports Radio
playing
670.
for an NBA that doesn't necessarily exist.
Here's the 2-2 pitch to Wong.
There's 700. I want to say that's out of Cincinnati, if I'm not mistaken.
And the Cardinals are down one.
You don't have to miss out on the things you love because of hip pain.
Here you got WGN.
Feel new and no.
Absolutely. There's a lot of data over a long period of time.
This is either
devastating effects of alcohol.
750 perhaps, or 760 out of. It's either 750 out of Atlanta or 760 out of Detroit.
It's closer than you think.
Here we have 89 WLS.
It's one world, and
92 or 93
and then all of a sudden you have a
religious channels.
Firm estimates.
Did I say that was WLS back here? I meant to say 780, News Radio 780. Sorry about that.
Another way.
And here you have 820 out of Willow Springs, Illinois. I think I hear 850 in there, or 840.
For both federal and state.
There's WLS.
Ever.
getting something in there around 92 or 93.
Is mostly stayed healthy this year, averaging
AM
20 points
1000.
per game.
It's about 110 or so, 1100 maybe.
There's so much we do that is just like not at all appropriate.
Así es más fuerte. 293.76.
1200, I'm not sure where that's out of.
Lizzie's also has a great private party room. It's perfect for birthday graduation. And most nights at Lizzie's you can make the elite called with Irish American community.
It's not available in every state.
Sports Radio, coming to you from the Geico Studios. I went axe throwing this week, from Salam. It's a true story.
All right, Troy.
I met my wife in Egypt.
1430 music out of St. Louis.
Here just because they've been relatively inactive.
I believe that's 1500.
Live in the Chicago Dance Party. You're in the mix with DJ Triple A on 102.3 FM, The Beat. Exclusively on thebeatchicago.com.
Chicago's Beat, I never heard of it. But anyway, there you have it. I'll tell you, this radio really does a good job, DX. And if it was a little bit later, it probably would have did even better. The sun's just barely down now, and I was picking up some good DX stations out there. But hey, if you could find one of these radios, I highly recommend it. It can plug into the wall. Takes 6D batteries, but they last a long time. And man, this radio has some really good sound. I'll give you a quick FM sample here. Let's go to FM real quick. Wait, I don't even have the antenna up.
There have been more than
Real rich sound.
and now it works even faster. One step.
But anyway, like I said, with the antenna down, it was just picking a lot of stuff up. Great radio if you're going to have a party out in your yard. It's got a lot of good sound to it. So, yeah, the GE Superradio. If you could find one of these, I'd highly recommend it, people. So anyway, 73s, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. We're supposed to get a little bit of snow up here, believe it or not, April 13th. Calling for 1 to 4 inches of snow tomorrow. So anyway, have a good one, 73s.